Diana returns home in Wonder Woman issue 1. So this issue, much like the Rebirth issue, saw Wonder Woman returning home after finding out everything isn't what it seems and her history isn't right and the history of this world isn't right. She's kind of found out about what's been happening with this whole rebirth thing after she used her lasso on herself. So she's gone back to Themyiscira to sort of figure out what's going on and try and get some answers. But people of Themyiscira are kind of treating her with hostile intentions. She returns home and she can't find anyone. She just finds like creatures and people that attack her and everything. And I think at the end Cheetah attacks her. I'm not too sure. Really like this issue. I'm liking her new costume as well. The one thing I really kind of liked about Batman vs Superman was the Wonder Woman costume, and it kind of looks like they're drawing it here, but in this one it's a little bit better because it's got like the longer skirt, and it appears she's going to be wearing a cape a lot of the time and everything. So that's really cool. Really fresh take on Wonder Woman, especially after the last couple of runs have been kind of lackluster. I'm really intrigued as well to see how they handle this book, seeing as that the first one of the month is going to be set in present, I think, and the second book, since this is a twice monthly book, will be set in the past, in I think ancient Themyscira or something, more like high fantasy sort of thing. Whereas the present day one will, of course, include Steve Trevor and Etta Candy, all the characters we saw in this issue. So I think that's a really interesting way on how to do that, and it also leads to like people can only pick up certain books if they obviously they don't have enough money, or like they're very picky about what they want. They want like a fantasy Wonder Woman, they pick up the second book. If they want a more modern take on Wonder Woman, pick up the new book. I think that's an absolutely fantastic idea, and I'm wondering if maybe this is going to happen with other heroes and other books. I think it's a really great way to tell stories, like two different types of stories at pretty much the same time, without resorting to one falling into a sort of backup story. I think it's a really great way that they're doing this book, a really interesting way, especially for Wonder Woman. It really makes sense as well, since she's had a very long history. But yeah, really cool book. I'm really looking forward to this. I think they're writing it really well. I'm going to give this book a 9 out of 10.